Hey guys, how's it going? Just a quick thought. I get questions a lot about what does it cost to do one of these programs with Beachbody? How much is it going to cost me? And I started thinking about that question and what people might be really asking. And I think you can get hung up on the dollar amount sometimes. Um, what it's costing me is 30 minutes of my time every day to spend on me to physically improve myself. It's costing me time to think about what I'm going to put in my body, what I'm going to eat. It's costing me, in some cases, a little bit of money. One of the meals that I eat every day is Shakeology, and you can only get it in a bulk of 30 servings. So I am paying in advance for that daily meal every month. If you were to add up the cost of all the other meals that you're eating, dinner, lunch, breakfast, snacks, and add that up over the course of a month, I think you'll find Shakeology to be worth the value, worth for what you're getting, worth the cost. But so those are the things that's costing me: time, a little bit of money, and then commitment. What am I receiving for that? Well, I'm in the best shape of my life. I have a physical coming up. I haven't scheduled it just yet, but it is that time of year for me, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of the improvements on the numbers on those from just a year ago. I mean, I already know some numbers. I know my blood pressure, while it was normal last year, was a little on the high side, and it's fantastic now. I know that my weight is 30 pounds less than what it was a year ago. So I'm looking forward to the other diagnostic numbers from the blood test and things like. I'm actually looking forward to going to a physical this year. So I've received the gift of wanting to know how much healthier I am. I know how I feel. I know what it's done for my confidence. I know what it's done for me as a father, as a husband, to be better for my family. So there's really no price tag I could put on what I've received. There's no dollar amount that I could put on the fact that it's made me a better person in all areas of my life, in my job. Doing personal development as a part of Beachbody coaching has made me a better educator, right? So this thing, there's just no way I could say, well, I spend this amount of dollars every month and then make a decision as to whether or not that's too expensive or not expensive enough. For everything that I'm benefiting from this, it's worth the cost. You have to make that decision for yourself. So I would say ask yourself a few questions. Are you happy with where you are right now, both in your family life, in your work life? Are you happy physically? Are you happy spiritually? Are you happy with the associations that you have? Are the people around you positive influences on you? Are they building you up? Or do you find yourself surrounded by negativity all the time? These are some things to think about, and when you're weighing the cost. So it's not just as simple to me as to look at the cost of a challenge pack and decide, well, that's too much money or that's not enough money. You just need to dig a little bit deeper. And I think when you do, you'll find a value in being associated with this company, not just as a customer, but potentially as a coach as well. So if I can help you work through any of that, my job is not to sell. I'm not trying to sell you anything. What I am trying to do is listen to what you want to accomplish. And if what we have to offer helps you meet those goals, then I want to try to pair you up with the right program and get you going that way. And not just that, but to make a personal connection with you as well, to help share things that I've learned and what our coaches have learned and what we're doing. So just some musings from me on this Wednesday afternoon as I'm kind of transitioning between some meetings and getting some work done. So that popped in my head, and when I get inspired, I like to make videos. So if you're still with me, thank you for watching, and I hope that my page is providing you with some motivation. I hope it's providing you with encouragement. I hope it provides you with things that you need, and so that when you see these things pop up on your timeline, it's something that's useful to you. If there's anything you'd like to see on my page, I always welcome feedback and comments, so please drop those below or send me a message. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll talk to you soon.